Hello and welcome to Right Parenting Tips from rightparenting.com. Today's health topic is overweight and obesity. In the first part of this video series, we will try and understand what exactly are overweight and obesity, and how and why they have become a major global health problem. What do we mean by overweight and obesity? These terms do not just mean excess weight. They are conditions with excessive accumulation of fat in the body, which may be risky for health. Together, they are now a major global health problem or a pandemic. World Health Organization figures show that obesity has tripled globally in last 5 decades. Nearly 4 in 10 adults in the world are now overweight, and 1/3 of such overweight adults are obese. Even in children and teens, there is a manifold increase over the recent decades across the countries. Medically, obesity is considered a complex metabolic disease affecting practically every system of the body, and also, the mind. It causes many serious physical and psychosocial disorders, and even increases the chances of premature death. Today, more people die of overweight than of underweight. In research, there are some sophisticated tests to assess the excess body fat, but in clinical practice in general population, a simple weight-height index called body mass index or BMI is used to diagnose overweight and obesity. BMI is calculated by dividing a person's weight in kilograms by the square of that person's height in meters. In adults, a BMI between 18.5 to 24.9 is considered healthy, below 18.5 it is underweight, above 25 it is overweight and above 30 it is obesity. In children and teenagers, there are specific BMI for age charts made separately for boys and girls. On these charts, a BMI for age that is above 85th percentile is considered overweight, and above 95th percentile is considered obesity. It is important to understand the reasons behind the obesity pandemic. Heredity or genetics, some specific diseases and some types of medications do cause obesity, but most of such cases are as a result of certain lifestyle and environmental factors that have progressively changed for the worse over the last few decades. The lifestyle factors responsible for current global obesity crisis are unhealthy dietary practices, lack of adequate physical activity, inadequate sleep, and excessive sedentary screen time. The causative environmental factors are unavailability of healthy food options to the underprivileged communities, and certain questionable food industry practices that load fast foods and packaged foods with excess calories, salt, sugar, and fats, and do targeted promotions. The unhealthy dietary trends that have played a major role in obesity pandemic are avoidance of breastfeeding, overindulgence in bottle feeding and ready-made baby foods, replacement of traditional home-cooked meals with fast foods and packaged foods, replacement of healthy beverages like water and milk with sugary drinks like sodas, fruit juices or energy drinks, and increased food portion size. Wrong parental and family role models contribute significantly to such unhealthy practices. 3 things need to be understood. Obesity makes us ill, obesity can kill, but even more importantly, obesity is preventable in most of the cases.